Morning viewers. Today's episode is just a little simple video. We're not going to be worrying too much about going into actual productivity. This video is going to be unedited and unscripted, and it's going to be a strict face-to-face between you and I. What today's video is about is greeting 2016's year. Now, in 2017's year. 2016's year, we didn't do a lot, and we didn't have a lot of content put out. But I intend for that to change for 2017's year, starting with our very first video, which is 2017's greeting video. Today's video, I'm just going to greet you all and tell you what we have planned for 2017 and possibly some more future things that we have planned for the ministry's production. The first thing that I want to do is go ahead and give you all a very welcome greeting and a Happy New Year. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I hope you had a Happy New Year, and I hope you all found somebody very special to celebrate your Valentine's Day with. Now we're moving on forward with the St. Patrick's Day coming up, and we're going to have a lot of fun posting out some videos this year. So the first thing I want to do in regards to 2017's greeting video, I want to go ahead and give note to what we have planned for this year. So in this year for 2017, we have a wide variety of content that's going to be coming up. Looking forward to having at least 13 videos posted this year. Now, I also have with me, in accordance to the videos that we have already scheduled to be produced, a few other members of the ministry have joined our content development team for our YouTube channel. Not only that, but we will also be taking advantage of Facebook's live streaming capabilities to give you direct feedback to what we intend to do via our Facebook page. Not only this, but it is important to understand that the ministry has already have in production these 13 videos. Now, for 2017's year, what we are planning on doing and achieving is creating a large viewer base membership. And the reason why we want to have a large viewer base membership on our YouTube channel is so that we can begin to monetize it. Now, once we begin to monetize the YouTube channel, I'm going to explain to you the benefits that this has for you, as well as the benefits that it has for us who are making the videos. Step number one: when we create content on our YouTube channel, the content is strictly designed for entertainment, educational purposes, and to inspire philosophical debate. What we want to do is to give you something in your mind that you can utilize and take back and look at yourself and say, can I use this in my daily life? Can I challenge some of these theories? Can I challenge some of these philosophies? Can I challenge some of these political views? The entire purpose of having freedom of speech and having the freedom of the press is to be able to have your own understanding in order to fellowship to one another. We call ourselves the ministry because we are a ministry dedicated to inspiring new ideas. The ministry's logo has on it, in the center, the letter M. The letter M encompasses so much for us. It encompasses me, myself. It encompasses yourself. It encompasses membership. It encompasses monetization. It encompasses our goal. And around that M, we have a segment of different things. We have hope. We have love. We have friendship. We have the ministry. Now, what this means for us is we have hope for our future. We have hope for our next generation to be able to aspire to do great things. We have love in our hearts. We have love for everything that we do, and we have love for each and every one of you. And we hope that you share that love with someone else. The friendship part comes along, and it's very important to me, and it's how this entire thing got started. The ministry was based upon friendship, and that's how it's going to stay. Everyone that participates in our videos and helps us get our viewership up is one of our friends, and the members of our website are all parts of the ministry. And each of you have the ability to add to the content that we place on this channel. The first thing that I want to mention in regards to the content that we're going to be producing is that you have the ability to determine what videos we make. The 13 videos that are already scheduled for production have been decided on by myself and my colleagues that work on these videos alongside me. And a lot of these videos, you're not going to see myself and Mr. Burleson here together, who's we call on the site ATB. And you're not going to be seeing a lot of us together, because what we're going to be focusing on is doing more individual videos to inspire thought. We're not going to be doing as many debate videos as we have, but we will still have some. These videos we're going to be doing is going to be inspiring education, inspiring new ideas, and helping you give us feedback. Now, in regards to the type of content that we can have on this show, which you all are going to be helping us provide by suggesting to us what type of videos we should make. The foremost thing is that it is compliant with the rules and regulations we have set on the website. All our videos have to be of a respectful topic. The most important thing is that it has to be able to inspire thought and education. Education is so important this day and age because you need education in order to get anywhere. Also, education is extremely exciting and fun when it's time to learn new things and how we can apply it to our life, including myself. So, when it comes to the wide variety of videos that we can produce, nothing is off topic. So long as it stays within the regulations of the rules, you can suggest any type of video that there is. The only exception to these are if it's a very vulgar topic. However, vulgarity is subjective, and we will have a discussion amongst the administrators of the site to determine what is acceptable and what is not. Also, no videos whatsoever will be used to antagonize another member or any other person that is alive on this planet today. We believe that being respectful is foremost in everything that we do. If you are offended by the content that we produce, then I ask that you, 1, not watch it, or 2, let us know what you found offensive by it and give us substantial feedback, and we will aim to change that in the future. Now, moving on with the production schedule we have lined up. Next week, the very first video for 2017 will be produced, and it's going to be a production by myself. Now, this video is going to be labeled that my personal top 10 dinosaurs. Now, if you had watched our introduction video when we first made the channel, you understand that ATB and I have our own personal interest. And one of my interests is why I went to college for, to become a paleontologist and to discuss materials related to dinosaurs. However, this isn't the only content that will be available. There will be much more content coming forthwith. This topic will be discussing my personal favorite top 10 dinosaurs, and it's going to be done in a PowerPoint format. There's going to be showing some pictures, and we're going to be talking about a lot of interesting things that you may not have known about these 10 dinosaurs that will be listed today. Coming down further down the line, we're also going to have another dinosaur video, which is going to be dedicated to a good friend of mine who's here on the Facebook page. I'm not going to give out his name because I don't want to jeopardize anyone's privacy. But the video is going to be titled, "Which of these dinosaurs is the apex predator?" And it's going to be between Tyrannosaurus Rex, Spinosaurus aegypticus, Giganotosaurus, and Carcharodontosaurus. I'm going to be using these 4 dinosaurs, these 4 apex predators of their time, and comparing them, and comparing the evidence that we know of them to determine which one of them truly reigns as the king of beasts. Will Tyrannosaurus Rex continue to reign after we're done scrutinizing this and with all the evidence that we have? Moving down the line, we're going to do a series of video game reviews. The very first video game review that we're going to be doing is going to be of one of my all-time favorite games, Killer Instinct. And we're going to be reviewing Killer Instinct 1, Killer Instinct 2, and Killer Instinct 3, all in the same video. And it's going to be a very exciting thing to behold. Moving down the line, we're also going to have another video that is related to political discussion. With the current election being over and the inauguration of President Trump and the first 100 days, we're going to discuss the different types of material that President Trump has introduced to us since his inauguration, and we're going to discuss our feelings towards President Trump himself and our feelings towards what President Trump is going to bring to New America. We're also going to talk about things regarding what we think President Trump should do in order to keep us all enthralled. And we're also going to talk about how we can unify our country under one banner. Moving further down the line, we're going to have another series of movie reviews of things that we see that's coming out that we might find interesting and what might also interest you. If you know any videos that you think are interesting, or you have found any movies, any TV shows that you think we should try looking at and reviewing, you can also submit that information to us and we'll watch it and we'll review it. Now, moving down the line, I want to start talking about monetization. Monetization of the ministry only happens after we meet a certain viewership. I want us to try to make it to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. With your help, we can do this. If we can make it to 100 subscribers at the end of the year, we can start monetizing the site and monetizing our YouTube channel. We're also going to start doing donations towards the ministry. And I'm going to tell you what these donations are for and why we're going to monetize the website, and how the finances that we gain from your donations and from the donations given directly to the channel and from the money that we make from the YouTube videos. Number one, the YouTube videos income sources that we create from the videos we produce. 50% of that income will be going towards you all. 50% will be used to pay out to ourselves and to other site expenses. But the vast majority of the money that you donate to us and the money we make on the content that we produce on our YouTube channel is all going to go back to you. And I'm going to explain to you how this works. If you've been keeping track of the Facebook page, you understand that I have just implemented a new policy. It is called the Ministry Member of the Year Award. The Ministry Member of the Year Award. It's a very prestigious event, and only one person out of the year can get this reward. And this reward will be discussed between myself, the member in question, as well as the other members of the executive board. And we will discuss the material that this member of the year will receive. Now, moving further down the line, and not just being regarded to the member of the year, we're going to start mentioning what happens to the money and how it's going to get back to you. All the donations that you bring in towards the ministry and the 50% of monetization of the YouTube channel, it's going to go into a pool pocket. That's what I'm going to call it. There may be a better term out there for it, but I'm going to call it a pool pocket. And this pocket is going to be used and collected for you. And this is what I'm hoping on doing, and I'm hoping that you all can help us do this. I want to start creating a scholarship-based program where the money that you donate to us and the money that we make on our videos, we can put into this pool pocket, and at the end of the year, we can pick up to 3 people to receive a scholarship to go towards their education. The only exceptions are myself am exempt from receiving any votes to receive any money donated to the site. But everyone else, they're up for free grabs. And it's up to you to determine who's going to be the one. Your viewership, your support, your donations, and the people that you refer to us, all of you are in free game to receive these scholarships. Not only are these scholarships something that I want to produce, I also want to produce more rewards for members and more ways to help members. Now, my foremost plan to assist members will include some various objects and things that we can do to help people get more financially stable. And I'm not saying that we're going to be opening up a bank account and helping people pay their bills, but we're going to be looking at viewership and membership and activity, and we're also going to be looking at the Facebook pages of some of our members. We're going to be inspecting some of our members, and we're going to determine which of you is most worthy to receive a financial compensation reward from the ministry. And if we don't meet our selected goal at the end of the year, we're still going to do this compensation and the membership of the year. The only thing that won't be done at the end of the year if we don't meet our required goal is the scholarships. But the member of the year and the compensation for those who we deem worthy, we're still going to do. And if we don't meet the money of our own donations, I'll put up some of my own cash to help you. These are just a few of the things that we have planned for this year, for 2017. Ah, Lord, this thing beat. I'm gonna have to edit the video after all. I just have to cut that part out of the video. The type of compensation that we intend to do. Now, all of this can be done using your help. And the more help that we get from you, the better chance we have to assist you. Say, for instance, if we can get 100 subscribers, then we'll start monetizing the site. When we start monetizing the site, regardless of how much income we make at the end of the year, 50% will be going towards the members who help us make this site work and who help us get everything going. If you donate to us, we will donate to you using the same financial sources that you brought us all across the world and through all the members who have donated to us, as well as the monetization that we have from our channel. It's all going to be used to help you all achieve a higher education or just give you something to feel good about yourself. Now, I also want to talk about what we're going to start doing on a weekly basis. As I said, I want to produce 13 videos a season, but I also want to start producing at least one video a week. Now, we're going to be taking advantage of Facebook's live streaming service, as I said, and every Sunday, starting next Sunday, at approximately 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, we will have a Sunday prayer and a Sunday Bible study, and a little fellowship on the Facebook page where you can ask us questions, or myself questions, or whomever is going to be doing the live stream with me that day, if anyone other than myself is doing so. And you can ask us questions, you can check in on us, and we'll fellowship, and we'll just have a good time. And we'll do that live stream for 30 minutes. Then we're going to try to expand the regions of our videos. Our videos can encompass anything, as I've already said. It's up to you to provide the sources for us to do it, but we're going to be doing a lot better at providing content that can better satisfy you. Not only that, but we're also going to try to edit our videos more often. I know that our videos are kind of sloppy because not one of us feels like editing anything, and I'm usually too busy to be worried about trying to figure out how to edit things. But we have had a new content developer come along the team who happens to be the member of the year this year, and he's helping us edit our videos, and he's also going to be making some content on his own. So here's another key factor. I say that we have 13 videos lined up already, but we're also going to have other members of the ministry who wants to participate and wish to create their own videos of their own. Let them talk to us and have them create their videos and send them in to us, and we'll scope through them, and if we find the video entertaining and we find the video interesting, we'll post it on the YouTube channel and have that be a video, and you can become part of the 50% pool pocket for us to get paid, as well as still remain a member of that 50% that may be able to collect on that scholarship at the end of the year. I thank you for viewing this video today. I understand it was a little bit longer than what I intended it to be, but this video is only a greeting for 2017 to help you figure out what we're going to be doing this year and how we're going to be using the monetization purposes that we intend to do this year with your help. If we can make 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel, we ask that you refer anyone to our channel. Hey, and if you need to, let them know about the rewards. Rewards always help people join when they think they can get something out of it. And really, our main goal is to help you help yourself. Thank you for viewing this video today. If you have any questions or concerns, or you like this video and wish to refer someone today, please go ahead and visit our webpage, which is going to be posted down below, as well as an annotation up above the video somewhere. Also, if you wish to join our Facebook page and join our live discussions that we have throughout the entirety of the year at any point in time, you can visit us on our Facebook page, which will also be posted below and above this video. Now, if there are no more further concerns that I need to touch on, I thank you for viewing this today. I am your king, Golden Juice Mr. Bass, and we ask that you continue to support the ministry. And remember, have a blessed day.